Hello, everybody. I'm excited for Nintendo Direct this afternoon. It's going to be awesome. What I'm hoping for is the new Zelda, the 35-year anniversary of Zelda. Well, Breath of the Wild has been in development. As far as the first one, it was developed and it took 5 years. This one, since 2017, they've made a part 2, and I think they're going to release more with that. So obviously, that's going to be the main header of the Nintendo Direct is Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. And then there's a 35-year anniversary, which again is going to be ramping up other things set to come. Yes, you heard it right. 35th anniversary of Zelda is coming out. Now, there's speculation that this could be a 3-in-1 3D-based game, similar to Mario 3D. Now, that could be true. You don't know. We're gonna have to find out. But, which is good. By the way, it's gonna be at around 6 today, where they're gonna be announcing like a 50-minute long video based on all the new stuff that's coming out for Nintendo. The big one that I'm really hoping for, like the Zelda one that they're gonna have. The only one that they didn't bring out yet is Skyward Sword. That's the one I'm waiting for. Bring that on the Switch, I'll be a happy camper. Then there's Twilight Princess. It was already re-released on the Wii U. And also it was on the GameCube. Obviously it was brought out on that system, so I can't see it where it wouldn't happen, where they're going to bring it on the Switch. Then there's Ocarina of Time. Obviously the best 3D Zelda game that was, I would say, ever made. That kind of spawned onto all the new ones that are found now. I mean, it was the whole foundation was based off the Ocarina game. So you're going to have that in 3D. So, I would think those 3 games together would be marking the 35th anniversary. Or you never know, they might just bring out Skyward Sword only, or they could individually bring out the games. It's hard to say. But let's think about the old Zelda. Since it's 35 years, 35 years in commemoration, we have Zelda 1 and 2. Okay? You never know, they may redo those games in high definition quality with 3D graphics, or at least better graphics than the 8-bit era. Then we have Link to the Past, which is 16-bit. You never know, they may turn this around and make it a 3D game. That would be amazing. Or re-release it in the same way that they would have done it with the 3DS titles of the Zelda. Where Link was walking through walls. That one there. So they would make Link to the Past in that same forms, that same style, the same kind of cartoonish style. So other than that, the Zelda games, they already released Mario and Bowser's Fury. They could have another Mario game come out, you never know. Or it could be any other Mario title, like, I would think maybe Mario Golf. They haven't released that one yet. Mario Tennis. That was released on the Wii U, so they could bring that out again on the Switch. Those were games that you can play as 2 players, things like that, and Switch is big on that right now. So that's kind of my idea. I'm thinking if they bring out any other games that they haven't brought out yet for the system on the Switch, if they do, it'll be either Star Fox, be one, Kirby, maybe even Sonic. Or even like Donkey Kong. So any of these titles that had, a good history with Nintendo, and now we're looking at it in perspective that Nintendo, this is basically the first time that they've ever done this, where it's, instead of it being an E3, they're doing it where it's just Nintendo Direct, right? It's a new thing.